Come in.
My name is Ray Dominguez. I'm here for the interview today.
Hello, I'm Ashley Langford, Veterans Lead. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I'll be looking for a help desk representative. You have to have at least 1 year in the IT field. Do you have that at least 1 year?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You'll be working with military members as well as other contractors like yourself. You'll work 5 days a week, at least 12-hour shifts. There'll be opportunity for overtime if you need to, but usually people don't opt for the overtime. You work with 2 computers and 2 phones. You will have 1 unclassified computer and 1 classified computer. Same as a phone, 1 classified phone, 1 unclassified phone that makes your phone calls. Like I say, you work with military members and contractors. You work with the contractors. But each military unit will have 1 representative, and the representative is who you deal with. You don't deal with anybody else but that representative. If anybody else calls you, you ask to speak to their unit representative, no one else.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Like I say, you assist military members as well as contractors. You'll work with 3 other contractors like yourself. At least every day it'll be at least you and 3 other people. Okay, you'll be working here in Kuwait for 1 year, but you can extend if you want to. Where are you from, Dominguez?
I am from California.
What part of California are you from?
More specifically, it would be Los Angeles, California.
What do you do in Los Angeles, California? Never been there.
I do IT back there. My normal job would be at Best Buy.
Oh, okay. How you like working at Best Buy?
It's good. The customers are it's very nice to work with them most of the time.
Oh, so you know how customers can be.
Yes, ma'am.
And how long have you been working in the IT field?
For about 5 years.
That's pretty long. You meet our qualification. Like I said, we only ask you for 1 year, so that's perfect. You got 5 years. Okay. And what exactly did you do at Best Buy, you said?
I was with their Geek Squad, so I was really the troubleshooting guys and whatnot, computer viruses and stuff like that.
So when a customer comes in with the virus, how exactly did you get that off their computer?
We had some antivirus and anti-malware software we use. If it was too much, we'd usually just wipe the hard drive and give them a fresh computer.
Oh, okay. How do you deal with the customers who come in? I know they question the prices and policies they'll do. How do you deal with those customers?
I could always lead them up to my manager. If I could deal with it myself, I'd bring up some store policies, some other dictation from corporate.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be perfect for this job. You work at Geek Squad, so you know exactly how the customers are. If a customer calls with a question that you can't understand, what would you do?
I would explain to the customer that I need further guidance for this, and I will ask him if I can put him on hold, and then I will get the answer from my manager, supervisor, or someone more knowledgeable than me.
And what if the customer doesn't want to be put on hold and they start to get belligerent with you? What would you do then?
I will calmly ask him to calm down and ask if they want to speak with my manager about the situation. And I will try to help them out as best as possible.
Okay. Great answer. I would do the same thing. You'll be here in Kuwait for 12 months straight. Is there a reason why you wouldn't be able to fulfill that contract? Is there anything I need to know?
No, ma'am, I'm in perfect health.
So to answer my question, I was about to ask you next if you have any medical issues. Do you have any?
No, ma'am, I just have my glasses I wear.
Yeah, I know you wear glasses. Is your vision that bad? Is it okay? Like, can you see without your glasses?
My vision is okay. I can see without them. It's just used for the smaller details so I can work better with the computers.
Yeah, because out here in Kuwait, we meet the minimum health requirements. We can't anything special you need help with or anything that will require you to go to a special hospital. Not really out here. I'm going to ask you a couple situational questions. You okay with that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If a customer calls wanting to be forwarded to another department, what would you do?
I would get with my manager, supervisor, and ask if that's okay. If they're not around, I would call the other department and speak with their supervisor or lead and make sure that's okay with them.
That's a great answer, because here, customers can't call and speak directly to the department. We're the middleman. We call the department for them, gather all the information that they need, and forward it to that department. Under no circumstances are you to call the department, or is the customer to call the department. That's only your job. Okay. You have any certifications?
I have CompTIA A+, Sec+, and Net+.
Oh, great, you got a bunch. Do you really use those at Best Buy, or you just use those for your own personal gain?
At Best Buy, I really just use the A+, the Net+, and the Sec+ were really just for personal gain.
What are some of your strengths?
I'm an efficient worker. I'm very motivated to get the job done, and I am good with teamwork. I can get things done in a group.
Yeah, that's really good. Because like I said, it'd be at least you and 3 other contractors. It would be servicing over 5,000 military people and contractors as well. So you need good people skills. Are you good with managing your time? Because some days you'll have phones ringing off the hook and you answer the emails as well. Are you good with time?
Yes, ma'am. Back at Best Buy, we had a few hundred customers bringing in computers at once. So.
So you're familiar with customers. Okay. I'm gonna ask you anything else about customers. What if someone higher ranking calls you? In the military, I know they have sergeant majors, first sergeants, and other company commanders who might give you a call instead of going to the unit representative because they say, "Oh, we want this done right now." How would you respond to that?
I will show them our policies that state that they have to go to the representative, and I will politely, tactfully explain to them that they need to go to their unit representative.
And what if they tell you that the unit representative is not there?
I will try to address it with my manager, see if it's okay to deal with the issue, and if it isn't, then I will again try to tactfully inform the customer that we don't have the capabilities of supporting them at the moment.
Okay, that's a great answer. Just making a couple last notes, making sure I got everything you said, put in your file. Alrighty, I think that's it as far as the questions. I just want to go with you one more time, what you'll be doing. You'll be answering phone calls all day. Like I said, you work 12-hour shifts, so the phones ring a couple times every other hour. Depends on what day it is. Tuesdays are usually slower days. Thursdays and Fridays usually pick up because everybody wants to get their work done before the weekend. We'll create and edit accounts for military members and contractors as well. Like I said, there'll be over 5,000 people, so you can only imagine how many accounts will be created. And editing some accounts as well. We have another department that baselines computers. I'm not exactly sure if you'll be in that department as well. Do you know how to baseline computers?
Yes, ma'am. We had to do that quite a lot at Best Buy.
Okay, so you'll be good with that too. So baseline can put you anywhere. And we also deal with walk-ins, like I said. You know how I asked you about how a higher ranking asked you a question that they need to deal with right now? Sometimes instead of calling on the phone, they'll walk in. So you got to deal with that the same way. Just let them know our policies and you know how to deal with that. Yes, and you also work in the military and cover that part. We also have a night shift that works from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Would you mind doing that as well?
No, man. That's it, man. Anything that's needed.
Do you have an email that I can reach you at?
Yes, ma'am. It'd be REY .EXAMPL at yahoo.com.
Alright, thank you. You got a contact number as well, so I can call you and let you know about the job?
Yes, ma'am. That would be 1-714-2212.
Alright, that concludes our interview, Dominguez. I'll be keeping in touch with you. You have a good day.